As harsh a school building as it may look, this is a 5x1 classroom block at Kalundu Community School, deep in Nangoma constituency of Zambia's Central Province. Kalundu is geographically isolated due to its location, and a wide view of this school shows a lack of conditions that non-rural schools have. The classes are made out of poles and mud bricks, and the only decent structure at the school is a teacher's office, which also acts as a teacher's house. The school is faced with poor conditions that children are exposed to on a daily basis, making the learning environment unsafe and not motivating for the 326 pupils registered at the school.
How do you do? Number two.
Mrs. Joy Mutinta teaches over 3 grades.
The pupils' attendance is at times bad when there are rains, more especially in this season, the rain season, because of not having enough classrooms or maybe structures conducive for the children.
Lumino Mugamba has been teaching at the school for 3 months. Being new, Lumino shares with this reporter how challenging it is to teach in an incomplete structure.
Because of lack of proper building, so it is not possible to control such children because there's no building. You just pass anywhere and it stand up and going outside at anyhow.
For 4 years he has been as chairperson of the Parent Teachers Association. Floyd Simonde has failed to come to terms that the school has been in this poor state for over 12 years.
We've tried to make applications to ask from the Ministry of Education and other well-wishers, but we are still in this state where it is even difficult for a teacher to deliver. As you can see, more especially for beginners, it's pretty difficult for a teacher to deliver, whether trained or untrained.
There is now growing concern among local parents that their children are not getting proper education despite covering long kilometers to access education.
Bana bale magwi ya miaka ya kula almost 10 years kaba ya mujigoro ya isamu. Irukwa horwini itwabula. So tulomba lukwa hotibatiani batu kwa hili yekutiza aba government nga batu etera jigoro tibatiani batu bambire jigoro.
But even without a salary and a lack of training, the teachers are more than willing to teach the most needy. Edith Kasanzale, who grew up in Nangoma constituency and once stood in the parliamentary elections, has asked government to consider building a modern school in order to save the community from illiteracy.
If they look at the situation of this school, that's the office. When it's raining, the kids are running into that small office there. I mean, honest God, it's heartbreaking. So that's why I'm concerned. My concern is I wish I could do it.
Many rural schools lack the funding needed to improve the quality of their school environment and give the pupils the resources they need to succeed. It is obvious that without government and stakeholders funding, many rural schools such as Kalundu will continue to struggle with meeting their pupils' needs. Mike Mobanga, Muvi TV News, in Nangoma, Central Province.